I have never seen so many mosquitoes ever. Holy cow. We're covered in bug spray. Oh, I sure hope the fish bite's as good as the freaking bug bite. Reeling it in. What's up, everybody? Thumpr Fishing. Today is August 23rd, 2024. Just uploaded a video. Should have went public today. Just kind of breaking down how the last week, 2 weeks have been for me. It's been a grind, but hey, it gets like that sometimes, you know. But we did see a guy catching some fish, trying something new. You know, just drifting a little live shrimp. I think he was using a split shot. But anyway, of course, that day that I went and I was working, you know, a lot of little mullet things and like pinfish, and I only had one little teeny shrimp jig with me that day. And of course, the snook, they wanted the shrimp. I'm telling you, he was casting right in that spot and getting hits almost every cast. And I'd cast right in there, and he was kind of walking me through it, and I was right in that strike zone, working the little mullet, the big mullet, a couple swim baits, a rattle trap, and I didn't get nothing. They weren't having it. So I tried a few different sizes too, you know. I thought maybe the profile was a little too big, and I thought it was maybe too small and for the middle. But the profile they wanted that day was shrimp. So I'm thinking, hey, let's try it again. Let's go to, you know, my one and only for bait, and that's Space Coast Bait and Tackle, formerly known Captain Hooks. They just have such a good selection over there. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't get bait other places and all that kind of stuff, but they have, in my experience, they have been the friendliest and the most helpful of the local shops in that area, and seem to have the best selection. So anyway, let's keep this intro a little short and sweet. I'll put more of this mumbo jumbo towards the end here. So we're gonna go over to Space Coast Bait and Tackle. I'm thinking 2, maybe 3 dozen live shrimp. We're gonna put them in our Flop Industries cooler. We got the Flop Industry 10. They do have a 20 and I think even a 30, which we might try out. But this box is just perfect for for shrimp, the 10. So, and I'll discuss more about that towards later on in this video. So let's go get that shrimp. Then we're gonna head over and we're gonna find a spot somewhere along haulover Canal. And we're gonna the wind isn't gusting too crazy right now. It's in the single digits. Right now below 5. So, and that's how it was yesterday. And the way the current works there in haulover between the Mosquito Lagoon and the Indian River, you know, it's not the tides that push it. It's usually the winds. So yesterday there was a little bit of current, but not what I'm used to. So that was also the kind of changer. So today we're gonna come back and we're gonna approach it a little bit different, because that flow is, I mean, there's still moving water, but it's a lot slower of a drift. So we're gonna change up tactics, change up things, and the water's a lot clearer there too. I've been fishing most areas and it's so milky and cloudy and dirty. So that was kind of nice. You know, those fish can see that. So that's let's just try a whole new plan of attack, basically, you know what I mean? So let's go get some shrimp. We also brought, obviously, some lures, some plastics, and all that kind of stuff, just in case we run out of shrimp, or, you know, those fish change, you know? So that's just the nature of the game, you know? But all right, we got my coffee. Let's go get our bait, and I'll go catch you guys on the water. Okay, I have never seen so many mosquitoes ever. Holy cow. We are covered in bug spray. Not sure it's gonna make a difference. Holy cow, there's so many of them. Woo-hoo. Oh, I sure hope the fish bite's as good as the freaking bug bite. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, let's see. We're going super light setup here. Just let that sink a little bit. You know, it's just, there's a lot of grass and all kind of gunk up in here. But we're just gonna kind of let this sink and drift in the current, and then we'll recast it. Holy cow, these bugs are so bad. Yeah, see, the current's a little bit stronger than the other day. So we're just gonna kind of let this, I think we got some grass. Yeah. That's gonna be the only issue here. Oh my gosh, he just got me on the ear. Man, I should have brought a freaking bug, what do you call it? A bug net, or something like that. Oh man, bugs are bad. Sure, they're all, oh my gosh, I just saw like 6 of them on me. All right, let's reel this in. I want to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm using my new setup because I just kind of want to test it out. It's got the 7.6, which gives me a little bit extra weight lobbing those baits without risking it coming off. I'm probably going to switch to a split shot just because I'm having a hard time keeping this rubber stopper one in place here. Dude, that sucker just bit me on the face. I sprayed my face. Oh my gosh, these are so bad. All right. Let out some line, let it sink for like a good, 15 seconds-ish. The mosquito just went in my mouth. This is bad, guys. This is really, really bad. Hopefully, ow, you got me in the back. Hopefully this is worth it. This is really bad bugs right now. Okay, I need to spray more bug spray. This is kind of crazy. I swear this bug spray is just turning them on. I haven't even been able to really focus on fishing here. It's hard to get around all this grass, but there's hundreds of mosquitoes buzzing me right now. This is absolutely nuts. Trying to keep my line above this gunk here and let my split shot sink. The trick right now is just keeping that bait in that strike zone. The osprey, no, didn't get nothing. Just let out a little line. Uh-oh, you got your bait. Uh-oh, you got your bait. Probably a little mangrove snapper is my assumption. Dude, these mosquitoes, holy cow. I'm not even sure you guys can see these on the camera, but they are everywhere. Straight up everywhere. I got something. Little sheepshead. I knew something was eating my bait in there. Little sheepshead. Oops. All right, well, that's one way to get back in the water. Now we get to fight the mosquitoes. They're all out by my bait bucket for some weird reason. Was reeling it in. Little Jackie. Hang on. Stop. Chill. Little Jack. Let's get another shrimp on. You know what's weird is something ate my shrimp and I was reeling it in, and he just ate the head of it. It was only the head left on it. Gotcha. I'm all bloodied up from these things. Damn freaking bugs. So if I stand up a little higher with this 7.6, I can kind of get it over this stuff and let my bait sit in that strike zone a little bit longer. Another jack. And he ate the line up. Oh no, he just popped off. Nice. All right. It's 2 jacks now. Little jacks in there right now. Let's see if we can't get a bigger one. Right over there. Give it extra line to drop. Pull your excess line over all this stuff so you make sure it's dropping exactly where you cast it. And just let her drift. Nice and easy. Good bite. Gotcha, whatever it is. And at least now we'll see what the heck's been taking our bait. See, that's what it is right there, a little sheepshead. These are the suckers that are taking all my bait. Now, if you use keeper size, it'd be different. Look at those little chompers. You need to brush your teeth, homie. Actually, no, those aren't bad. Damn, we're literally almost out of shrimp already. All right there. Give it some extra line. Let her drift. Let her sink. Nice and high up. We're standing on this rock here. Gotcha. Hopefully I can get most of these little turds. I mean, at least we're catching, right? I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, here we go again. There we go, monies. Monies, money, money, monies. Well, it's a little bit bigger one of the day. You're gonna have to open your mouth for me to get it out, dude. There we go. Glad I could feed you with my limited number of shrimp. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's a slow day. I'm not seeing too many people hook up. I mean, we're catching a lot, but nothing to write home about. Ah, something took it. There we go. Whatever you are, gotcha. Not big enough to pull drag. Sheepshead? Good. I mean, they're slowly getting bigger. What's the length on this guy? Pinch the tail. Chill, chill, chill. Tech, he's a 11. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just clean you guys off. This base bucket is definitely pretty nice. Like I said, I've been taking my time to make the video because I really wanted to put it to the test. But you know, so far, I do think it's worth the money, especially if you're having problems with your bait staying cool. It is a little heavy for the kayak, but it is doable. But if you're already pushing weight limits, might not be the best option. But for like a beach cart or your boat, definitely. I'll be doing a more in-depth, you know, I'm just collecting footage and giving it a lot of trial runs and standing on it and taking it to saltwater, freshwater, boat, or not boat, but kayak, shore fishing, all that kind of stuff, just to kind of really test it out, you know. I think we just got something to say to our bait there. whatever it is, it just took me in the freaking... Dang it. I knew I should have. Yeah, lots of sheepshead today. Someone got something over there. Nice little sheepshead here. It's all because of my fresh bait. Let's see what we got for a measurement on this guy. About 10.5. Pretty little guy. Alright, we're about down to a little under half a dozen shrimp. And then I might have to start throwing, I got some shrimp jigs, but today. Yesterday a guy was just tearing up the snook right here, which I would like to get, but apparently they're not right here right now. Then again though, the current is also going in the opposite direction than it was yesterday. So I'm taking note of that. It was going towards the Mosquito Lagoon yesterday, and this spot was holding some snook in here. About slot size. But now the current is going this way slightly. Oh, there's a bite. There we go. Sheepshead. Probably could have filled up the cooler if I brought it, huh? Oh, this one might be a little small. Well, small to keep. Oh no, he might be pushing it. Pop that out. Now what do we got for this guy? He's just over 10. I should try and get some footage, underwater footage with, I know people love seeing the underwater stuff, so maybe I need to try and do that if I catch another one. Here, let's get another one. As like I said, they're all over the place, so I'm just having fun with it right now. What the heck was that? Big old tarpon just splashed. Right where I was casting. He said, oh, his lines are in. Eat, eat, eat. Try it again. Ooh, monies. Monies, son. Monies. Pull up that slack. There you go, there's the nibbles. And the bait's gone. That's out. Oh, there we go. That's better. He hit a lot harder than the sheepshead. Oh, never mind. He's dying out. What the heck? Okay, I was going to say, you hit different, mangrove snapper. You swallow it, buddy. Look at those teeth. We're gonna have to cut it. Man, you engulfed it. That's a keeper right there, actually. Dude, chill. And he's about 11. I wish I would have brought my cooler. Those are good eating. Real good eating. All right, we gotta tie up again. All right, we're gonna go with this a weedless savage shrimp. I'm gonna go with gold because the water is a little murky. But the bugs are biting. That's for sure.
How you doing?
Good. How's it going, man?
Good. Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Any luck?
I went through 3 dozen.
This is my camera. One of my cameraman yesterday.
Yeah, I went through. What's up, everybody? Oh boy, fishing is such a grind for me lately. People all around me are catching, you know, snook, tarpon. I'll be using the same thing. You know how that goes sometimes. Anyway, boy, I say anyway a whole lot. I gotta work on that. Anyway, so we just kind of worked up and down the haulover bridge area. I went through 3 dozen live shrimp. The little sheepshead were just crazy right there. Once I ran out of shrimp, I started using like 3 or 4 different colors of shrimp jigs. It looked just like my shrimp, and I was bouncing off the bottom and nothing. They are picky right now, super picky, because, you know, I'm using a shrimp lure, and all of a sudden I went from catching and getting bites almost every hit on that live shrimp to nothing. So I was trying to make do not having the shrimp, since that's what they were hitting. I saw a couple guys show up working live mullet and pinfish, nothing as well. Then I had the guy that I saw yesterday in yesterday's video. If you didn't see that, the guy that caught that snook, you know, yesterday I watched him catch 3 in like 5 casts, and then he showed up again today and said he caught 4 more after I left. So I'm sitting there going, well, sorry, I'm here first, I'm in your spot. And he gave me a little tip. He goes, no, look, the current's going the opposite direction of yesterday, so I'm gonna get the good spot. And he brought a couple of friends or relatives or something like that, and next thing I know, I hear splashing. The next 45 minutes, I watched them catch 4 snook, or at least 4 snook, I think, and 2 tarpon. Smaller tarpon, but still, I'm like, live shrimp. That's just what they were hitting. I don't know what it was, but I should have, you know, so I definitely learned something today, like same thing they were, but I did learn a little bit on where to go, some spots to go when that water movement is going a certain way. So yesterday, when the current is going towards the Indian River, when the water current is going west at haulover, they like to hang out where the water hits first. So like if you have those bumpers of the dock and the water's going that way, on that first area that the water hits, that's where they're liking it. You know, so whenever you find structures or trees, you want to go up current where that current first hits it. On the tail end, you know, where the water kind of spins, it's not working, because yesterday the current was going towards the Mosquito Lagoon. So it was more so the left side of the bridge where the fish were just boom, 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 and that's where the snook were holding. And then anywhere up and down you go down haulover, if you find some structures or a hole, you work that upper part of the current, that's where people were getting the bites. Today, to prove that point, I go to the exact same spot where they were biting for that guy, but now the current is going the other way. Now it's going towards the Indian River. So I should have went to the other side or started working the holes in the structures on the other side where the water first hits. And I didn't. So yeah, I caught fish. I didn't get what I was really hoping for, but I think I came out of it learning something that's definitely going to help me get on the fish, or at least increase my chances of getting a hookup ratio the next however many times I come down here. So I just wanted to share that little 2-piece for you guys. I know not everybody stays towards the end to hear me jibber jabber, but if you did, hopefully that tip can help you. I'm used to fishing, you know, in streams for steelhead and trout and stuff like that, where it was the opposite side, kind of that tail end where you kind of get that dead water and that little spin. And yeah, you can catch fish there. A lot of little fish, you know, jacks, sheepshead, mangroves, but those snook and the
tarpon, they are at the headwater, right where that current first hit structure. So keep that in mind. So yeah, caught a lot of fish today, had a blast, met some cool people, and I ran into that guy I met yesterday. He gave me all kind of tips and tricks, so much appreciated. But yeah, fishing's been a grind this last 2 weeks for me. Today, even though they were all small and a lot of bycatches, stuff that I wasn't going for, it's probably one of my better days in the past 2 weeks. So I think next week's going to be my week. It's going to be my week. I don't know if I'm going to get out this weekend. I got some plans. So anyway, I'll get this video out there for you guys. I hope you guys are all having a good weekend. Don't forget, hit that like button. It definitely helps push the videos. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Catch you in the next one, everybody. Tight lines. Peace.